Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a channel update. I haven't been recording anything for quite a while. I did a couple videos in the past, probably like 2 or so years ago. And today I'm doing a little update, like I said. I'm going to try and record a little bit more often now. Probably what you could expect to see is like are just like upgrade videos of my car, maybe a couple car shows, car meets here and there, but mostly upgrades for my car. The most recent one that I am still working on is my exhaust and intake kind of combination, and how they're working so far. I've had the exhaust for since the new year, since January of 2016, and so far I'm loving it. I have the APR Carbonio intake as well, so those are working together finally. The first performance mod that I got was the APR Carbonio intake by itself, and that there were no horsepower gains whatsoever. It was just there to make noise, which I mean was fine for me because it made the car sound way better. It does make the engine sound a lot better, so that I was impressed with that. And when I finally got the exhaust, you could actually tell that the intake was actually doing something at that point, because now once you rev it in place, like in park or whatever, you can actually hear the intake physically sucking in the air, which is nice, because before it just wasn't doing anything really. So now actually I'm gonna get on the freeway here. Maybe you guys can hear a little bit of this exhaust. Exhaust. I think it was around $700 for that one. It wasn't too pricey compared to some of the other ones out there. I liked AWE tuning. I liked what I had seen from some of their other products. I followed their channel. I was seeing what they were doing with other cars. And so I decided to give that exhaust a shot, and I was looking up videos of other exhaust brands as well as AWE, and what I saw was that there weren't too many review videos for exhaust for this particular car, 2.5 liter 5-cylinder, which is understandable because not a lot of people really modify the 2.5s. I wanted something that was good quality for what I was paying. And the AWE tuning exhaust I was really impressed by. I installed it myself with the help of one of my friends. It went on pretty easy. Just the hardest part was the hangers, which if you talk to anyone who's installed an exhaust, they'll tell you the hangers are the hardest part. But it went on pretty easy. We did it in an afternoon. It probably took like 2 or 3 hours. The exhaust isn't, I wouldn't say it's overly loud. If you're in the car without any music on trying to have a conversation, you can still carry a conversation easily. Maybe I'll shut up for a little bit, and I'll let you guys hear what you can hear. So we're cruising right now at around 55, and it's really not loud at all. It's actually pretty quiet. It's definitely not stock quiet, obviously. Right, before I had the exhaust installed and I only had the intake was making all sorts of crazy sound. it would just sound really deep. But now with the exhaust installed, you can't really hear the intake that much, probably because it's actually utilizing that air instead of getting trapped somewhere in between. So now it's actually utilizing all of that extra air that it can take in. I'm looking forward to making my channel more about the modifications I'm doing to my car. I still have quite a few modifications that I want to do. One really big modification, so you might not see too many mod videos very frequently. Because of that, I'm trying to save up some money for that one big modification, which you guys will see hopefully soon. So I'm saving up for that, but I'll try and do little modifications here and there in between now and then. That way you guys can, still be interested, still get some content from me, still see what's going on with my car, and then we can just have some fun with it. That's all I'm trying to do. I enjoy making these videos. It's kind of fun. Kind of gets my mind off of things, gets my mind back onto my car, which I love. But just putting videos out there is kind of fun to me. So that's all I'm trying to do. Really just do it for myself, do it for the people out there who want to see reviews for this car or cars like it, people who are just looking for some content. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for me here. If you like the video, go ahead and click the like button. If you have any comments or questions, just leave it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll try and keep some content coming out for you guys. So stick around, and I think we're going to have some fun with this channel. Have a nice one.